everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to YskiTV. It's your old pal Kenny. Today we're going to talk about Avengers Infinity War. Disney's Marvel's Avengers Infinity War Part 1. It is the third Avengers film, directed by the Russo brothers, stars Josh Brolin as Thanos, the mad titan who is trying to collect all the Infinity Stones to place onto his gauntlet. Time, space, power, heart, mastodon. I believe in some variation of that. When he collects all the stones, he wants to destroy half of the universe. His reasoning, what he thinks, is that this will help balance everything so that life can continue and evolve. That's what he thinks anyway. What did I think about it? Right off the bat, I enjoyed it. I only have issues with the ending, and we'll talk about it later on in this review. Let's talk about the good. Thanos, a very good fleshed out villain. You almost sympathize with him, and he's a dick. The Marvel's, Disney's Avengers are trying to stop him. We're talking 10 years worth of films, 18 altogether. There are 22 Marvel characters in this film. You never felt overwhelmed, which is surprising. Oh my god, what is going on over here? Who is that guy? It's all done very well, excellently executed. Let's also talk about the humor. I was afraid it was going to be too dark, too moody. It wasn't. There were a lot of light and fun scenes, which you need, because this movie, it gets pretty dark. I enjoyed the pacing of the film. It's 2.5 hours long. The characters, since you've been introduced to them throughout the span of 10 years, you are kind of just thrown into this film, and that's a good thing. You know who they are, you know their backstories, you want to get it going. You want it to just get to the point. I enjoyed the special effects. The music is really good in this movie. It's conducted by Alan Silvestri. You may know him from Back to the Future, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is awesome. Ready Player One, which just came out earlier this year. It's beautiful. It's thunderous. The music is wonderful in this movie. So let's get to the end. Here's the spoilers. Please, 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 if you haven't seen the movie, ignore this part. Go see the movie first, because I'm going to talk about the ending. And the ending is where I have my issues. In the end, the Infinity Gauntlet is complete. Thanos has absolute control over anything he wants. He wipes out half of the universe. So half of your Marvel characters die off. Majority of the Guardians of the Galaxy, everybody but Rocket Raccoon. Black Panther is gone. Doctor Strange fades away. Scarlet Witch, Vision, Spider-Man, who has a real heartbreaking moment when he dies. I thought for sure Iron Man would die, but no, he's still there. And here's where I have my complaint. All the characters that die, we all know they're coming back. See Black Panther disappear. I was like, well, he'll obviously be back. His standalone movie made more money than Titanic. Seeing Spider-Man die. I know they're shooting the sequel right now. It's going to be in London. Seeing the Guardians die. I know James Gunn has finished the script for the third one, Volume 3. Doctor Strange, that's it. He did one movie and that's it. What I'm trying to say is I'm getting tired of this cash grab that these studios are doing. I'm okay with seeing a Marvel film, stay through the credits, get a tease for the next one. This character is going to be in that film. Have build up for a future series. That's cool. I'm okay with that. They're based on comic books, and that's what comic books do. They do crossovers. My problem is this was supposed to be the grand finale, the last curtain, and it's not. These characters are not dead. At least the good majority of them are not dead for realsies. I call this movie, it's a great Wizard of Oz act. I've been so impressed with Oz over these years, and Oz is the great and powerful Marvel. For the first time ever, I actually got to look behind the curtain, and it wasn't a great wizard. It was some schmuck in a business suit. It was the one behind all the shenanigans that was wowing me for 10 years. This was the first time that I didn't feel like I had witnessed a piece of entertainment. A movie was done by a company, and they just wanted my money. They didn't care about telling a story. It was a good movie, and it was done well. So, yeah. That being said, it's a good movie. It's hard for me to grade it because it didn't really feel like a complete film. So I'm going to grade it as if it were a college paper, pass, fail. I give it a pass. Go see this movie. Definitely see this movie on the big screen. Don't see it in 3D. Just see it in the standard regular. If you can see it on IMAX, probably go that route. Better than Age of Ultron, but it's not the best Marvel film. A lot of people are saying this is the best comic book movie since The Dark Knight. No, it's not. The best comic book movie since The Dark Knight is Logan. Did I talk about Avengers enough? Yeah, it's probably good. Yeah, I think I talked about everything. If you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe. You can catch me on Facebook. You can catch me on Instagram. Share me like you would a needle at Charlie Sheen's house. Thanks for tuning in. Is Charlie Sheen still topical?